Okay, so here it is. Right. Welcome, friends, to this particular practice session based on RBI assistant examination, right? RBI assistant prelims examination specifically. As you know, the exam is very near, so let's practice some important topic based on that particular. We are not going to discuss anything new, but to practice some questions so that you yourself can understand where you stands for actually at this point of time. Okay, this is very important to understand your level so that you can uh, comfortably take the examination at the time of the particular day which you are going to take the exam. So here we will solve some simplification and approximation question based on timing is given, timer 30 seconds timer for each of this particular question. You have to solve individual questions based on this timer. Though I can understand that this time is given for making you understand or making you feeling that this is an actual examination scenario, so there is a tick 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 always picking on your mind so that you can experience the same at the time of examination. Okay, so here's the first question. I'll just start the timer and after 30 seconds we will discuss the same. Okay, after passing every questions on the screen. So here's the first question and here's the timer for you. Go for it. Right. So what's the answer here? Tell me. This is 5 by 13. This is 1456. And now 2 by 7, 136 by 17. 136 by 17, this clearly, this can be 8, right? So multiplied by 2 by 7 into 8. Now this 13, it goes for 1, 1, 2. So this is 7, 7 goes for 16, 16, 16, 256 multiplied by 5, that means 10 by 2 we can write it. So half, that means 12 by 2. So option A is the answer, right? Moving to next one here. Here's the next one, and here's the timing for you. Here you go. Okay, so I hope you solve it. What's the answer here? 13 cube. That is, I told you earlier to remember all these values, cube up to number 20 and square of the numbers up to number 30. This is the base, very basic. You have to remember at the back of your mind. Right, so this is 2197 minus 441 plus 19, that is 6859 and plus 5360. Now take the same place value, that is 2, 6 and 5, that is 6, 5, 13, 11 and 2, 13. 3 places. Now 8, 9, third place, 8, 1, 9, 9, 3, 12. 12 means 1 can go here and 2 is at here in this place, third place. Now 9, 5, 14, 14, 6, 20. Again 2 is here, 0 is here. Now 7, 9, 16, 16, 0. So 1 and 6. Now what it comes? 1, 4, 4, 1, 6. Now subtract 4, 4, 1 from the same, that is, this is 5 and only two values. Let's see, this is 140, if this is 41, so 3 less 13975. So option C is the answer, right? Moving to next one here. Here's the next one and here's the timing for you. This is it, and here it is. Right, solve it. Okay, so this is cube root of 126, 392. 392 close, that is, if we can remember that 420, that is divided by 7, so 60. What is the difference? That is 28. 28 divided by 7, that is 4. So this can be exactly 56, right? So 56 times 126 plus 56, this is it, minus this is 35 plus 196, 14 square. Now this is 182 minus 161, so this is 343. This is cube root we have to find out, and that is 7 here. Right? Moving to next here. Again, 30 minutes timing, and here it is. Fraction values are given, and this may be a little bit longer, but yes, tell me the answer here. Okay, here we go. 3 1 by 6, that means 19 by 6. Right, this is 7 complete 2 by 3, that means 21 plus 2, 23 by 3, minus this is 24 by 5 equals to question mark, take it as x variable, plus 13 by 6. Now 13 by 6, and this is 19, so this is what it is, 13, 6 by 6, that is 1, right? 1, that means 26 by 3 minus 24 by 5, right? Am I correct here? This is 6, 19. Okay, now this is what? This is 3, 7, this is 4 complete 4 by 5, and this is minus, this is 8 complete 2 by 3. Now this is 4 plus 2 by 3 and minus 4 by 5. This would give you 4 plus 10 minus 12 by 15. So this would be 3 complete 13 by 15, right? Option D. Understood here? This is given as minus 2 by 15. So minus 2 by 15 we cannot take in the fractional form. So you have to carry 1 from this particular. You have to borrow 1 from this 4. That is, this becomes 3. And 1 minus 2 by 15, that is 13 by 15. Right? Moving to next one here. Here it is. Okay. This is a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square. So definitely this square and this square should be added. So this is 17 minus 2 square root 70 plus this is 19, 5 plus 14 and square root of 70. This is not 2 but only okay, this is 2. Yes, this is 2 comes from the formula itself. Right, and then x cube minus 28. So this term is gone. This is 36 plus 28, which gives us 64, which is equal to x cube. So value of x, that is 4. Easy one, right? And remember one thing, that squares and cubes of terms I have already discussed, but let me just recollect all the stuffs here. That is, I am just writing the number here: 11 121, 12 144, 13 169, 14 196, 15 to 25, 16 to 56, 17 that is 289, 18 that is 324, 19 that is 326, and 20. This is 400, right? And okay, this is a square term. Now moving to the next here. Here it is. Solved. Question number 6 here on the screen. Solve it. 30 seconds. Okay. Question number 6 here. Here you can see 1.7 is given. That means these values are not in approximation term, but 17 square 289. You can remember. So 1.7 square to the power 4. That means this is 8 divided by, this is also 1.7 cube. If we take the division by thousands here, so that is 1.7 to the power 1.7 cube. So this is 9 here, right? Multiplied by 1.7 to the power 3. Now you have to tell the answer here. That means 8 minus 9 plus 1, right? So that is minus 1, that is 2 here. So 1.7 to the power x minus 3. So x equals to 5 here, right? Option A. Moving to next one. Here it is. Here's the timer for you. Go for it. Okay. This is cube root of 5832. 5832, if we forget for the timing that there is no decimal, 5832 cube of 18, right? So this is 1.8. Cube root of 5.832, that is 1.8. Plus 35%. 35%, that means 35 into 65, there is a trick to multiply this. I will discuss it. Minus x% of 1250. This is 222.8. Now 65 into 35. What is the purpose? What is the logic to multiply this? See, this is 6 plus 3, the 10 place digit, or except the unit place digit, whatever the values given, if we sum both this number, if it becomes odd number, that is 3 plus 6, this 9, that is odd number. Odd number. So in the right hand side, this becomes 75. This 5 multiplication part gives 75. And this portion, that is except this unit place, that is multiply these two number, then addition of these two number 3 plus 6 9 divided by 2, and if it's odd number we have to take the integer part only, remove or just extract the extra part and take the only integer part here. That is 18 plus 4.5, that means 4. So 18 plus 4 and 75, that gives us 2275. This is the logic what we have discussed here. This is for 36 into 75. Not necessary to be done, but for your understanding, I have done here. 1.8 plus 2275 minus x%, that is x into 12.5 equals to 222.8. Now this is 221, and here it is 2275 minus x into 12.5. Okay, just try to fix it. Okay, this is 12.5 equals to 221. Right, now this becomes 2054 divided by 12.5. Now if this multiplied by 10, this gives us 20540, that is 125. This is 804, that is 1. This is 6 times 750. This is 540. This is 4. This is 500, and again 40. So this will give 3. Right, not necessarily to be done, because only one option is close to this. We have already uh, achieved that particular, that is 164.3, 164.32. Yeah, this should be the answer, right? Always keep one thing in mind, that looking at the options as well, maybe there may not be that closest option given in all the four options to taken together, so that you can just answer it whenever it comes, whenever you get that 1 6, then also you can answer that only option C is the answer. Okay, so you do not necessarily to move to further calculation. If you initially can understand that, yes, 1 6, so 1 and then 6 would become 164. Yeah, so option C is the answer, not necessarily to be counted for decimal part as well. Okay, so this is the approach in which you can save some crucial seconds during the examination. Right, now moving to the next one here. Here's the question number 8 for you, and here it is. Okay, right, so this is looking dangerous, but yes. Okay, so 1209.53. Just take the difference, and this is the larger number. So whatever the result come, that will be negative. Oh, this is 4, this is 7, this is 6, and this is 3, this is 8. So 836.74. So 836.74. So this would be 0 here, right? And this would be 5, this would be 6, this would be 2, and this is 3, this is 2, 6. Right. Now we have to just take this part to the left hand side. 0.5, 0, this is 1, this is 8, and here it is, right? So this is equivalent to question mark square. So answer is option B, 9 square 81. Okay, now moving to the next one here, question number 9, the second last question of this session. Okay, so here's the multiplication, right? Decimal multiplication. So this is 3.4 and this is 0.8. 0.8 means what? 0.2 less than multiplied by 1. So this is, if we take 3.4, if I think that this is multiplied by 2 but not multiplied by 2, 0.2 less than that. So 0.1, that is 0.34, 0.1, that is 0.34, and 0.2, that is 0.68. So 0.68 would be less from this particular, that is 40. So 1.32, 1.6, 1.72, 2.72. Yes, 2.72. And now 13.4, this is multiplied by 1, and half of this, that is 6.7, right? And zero point 0.3. So what is 1? That is this, and 0.1, 1.34, and 0.01. 0.01, that is 0.134. So 0.3, that is 0.402. Now this is 0.402 would get added to this. This is 8, 15, 19, 20.502. Now this added to this as well. So this is 5, 6.12, and this is 6.12. Right? Okay, this gets negative here. Yeah, this is negative 7. So this is 3.4. Yeah, 6.12. Right. So 26 point. I hope I am correct here. 13.4, and then half, then 0.03. This is it. So yes, 26.622, right? So fix one of the option. The options is wrong here. 26.62, make option one is correct here, right? So moving to the next one here. Here's the final question of the session, and here it is. This is a percentage based question, simplification one. Easy one. These are the kind of simplification, very, very easy, right? But you have to take care of the time. Solve in minimal time. I have given you 30 seconds, but you can solve, or you should solve within 20 seconds, 22, 25 seconds, all these questions, right? Individually, I'm talking about. Okay, so this is, see, 28.5% of 200, we can just switch this. That is 200% of this, that is 57. Very easy. Now, 57, and this is 225. 225, 57 minus goes to this side, that is 25, and the leftover, that is 32. Now, 32 less than 200, that is 168. 168 divided by 480 multiplied by 100. So, this is like this: 4, 12, 4, 42, and this is 5, this is 6, so this is 7, and this is 35. Easy one. So I hope you have scored 10 out of 10. Okay, I hope every one of you, whoever has taken this test, whoever will take the test later, definitely score 10 out of 10. And we will again come live with some other topic based test, so that you can practice more and you feel better at the time of examination. Okay, you feel more confident about that particular exam. This is the prelims examination, and after completing prelims, we'll take up more session, as already